You've reached the end of the Duolingo English test and you've come upon the writing sample. Don't panic. We're going to handle this very simply in what I call the 4-mini paragraph technique. You're going to have 30 seconds to prepare for the question and then 5 minutes to type. We want to organize our thoughts like this. We'll start with a topic paragraph or a topic sentence. Start with a clear thesis statement that directly answers the question. Whether you like something or don't, you agree or disagree. Next, we'll talk about a first reason paragraph. Introduce your first reason using a transitional phrase. Third, we'll go to the second reason paragraph. Introduce your second reason using a different transitional phrase. And finally, we'll do a quick conclusion paragraph. Summarize your main points and restate the importance of your thesis, what you said in your topic sentence. Here's an example of what we're talking about with a sample question, and then we'll go through the 4-step technique. What do you think is the most important thing humans can do for the environment? Explain your reasoning. Step 1. Start with a clear thesis statement or sentence. I believe the most important thing humans can do for the environment is to innovate and invest in sustainable technology. We get right to the point, we don't waste words, and we introduce our position in our topic thesis statement. Step 2. The first reason paragraph. To begin with, developing cutting-edge renewable energy solutions can drastically reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. In this video, we'll go into more detail about how to follow up your reasons with good specific examples. Second reason paragraph. We're using another transitional phrase. Additionally, sustainable agriculture technologies such as vertical farming and lab-grown meat can optimize resource use and reduce environmental impact. And finally, step 4, a quick conclusion paragraph that sums up what we've said. Ultimately, fostering a culture of innovation and investment in sustainable technologies is crucial for protecting the environment and ensuring a healthy planet for future generations. So in this video, we'll go through 10 different sample questions and answers. Remember also that this writing sample will be shared with your recipients, including universities, so make sure that you stay on topic and your writing is relevant. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, do you think we have a responsibility to get involved when a stranger is in trouble and we happen to be there? Provide reasons to support your opinion. So going with the 4-mini paragraph response, it looks like this. I believe we have a responsibility to get involved when a stranger is in trouble. We get right to the point with our topic sentence, and we happen to be there. Helping others in need is a fundamental aspect of being part of a community. Reason number 1. To begin with, getting involved can potentially save lives or prevent harm. If someone is in immediate danger, our intervention could make a critical difference. This moral duty to assist others is rooted in compassion and empathy, which are essential human qualities. Additionally, we're giving our second reason. Additionally, helping strangers in trouble fosters a sense of community and mutual support. When we step in to assist others, we contribute to creating a safer and more caring society. This collective responsibility ensures that people feel supported and less isolated, knowing that others will help them in times of need. We're at the conclusion. Ultimately, our actions set an example for others to follow, promoting a culture of kindness and responsibility. By stepping up when we see someone in trouble, we encourage others to do the same, reinforcing positive behavior and societal values. Let's see how it scored. Okay, the overall score is 125, grammatical accuracy, 150, complexity is 95, sophistication is 140, task relevance 155, very good, and lexical diversity is 100. Let's take a look at the assessment. The user's response demonstrates a high level of lexical sophistication with the use of advanced vocabulary and well-structured sentences. The response directly addresses the original passage by providing thoughtful and comprehensive reasons supporting the opinion. Hence, the score for task relevance is 1. I guess that means high. Okay, so task relevance was the best score on there. Describe something that you made that you were proud of. How did you decide what to create and which materials to use? How did your family and friends respond when you shared it with them? I am proud of a bookshelf I built for my room. I decided to create it because I needed more storage space for my books and wanted a personalized touch. First of all, our first reason, I planned the design based on the size of my room and the number of books I had. I chose sturdy wood for durability and painted it to match my room's decor. The process involved measuring, cutting, assembling, and painting, which I found both challenging and rewarding. Additionally, second reason. When I shared the finished bookshelf with my family and friends, they were very impressed. They admired the craftsmanship and the effort I put into it. Their positive feedback made me feel accomplished and motivated to take on more DIY projects, do-it-yourself projects. Ultimately, we're at our conclusion, building the bookshelf was a satisfying experience that combined creativity and practicality. A 130. If we can consistently score between 120 and 130, we're doing very well. The AI feedback says the user's response demonstrates a high level of lexical sophistication with the use of advanced vocabulary related to woodworking and craftsmanship. Additionally, the response directly addresses the original passage by describing something the user made that they were proud of and how they decided what to create and which materials to use. The relevance and detail in the response merit a high score for task relevance. Let's go to the next one. Name a profession that you believe is underpaid. Why do you think people who do this job are not paid enough? How would you justify increasing their salaries?
I believe that teachers are underpaid. Their salaries often do not reflect the importance and impact of their work. First of all, teachers play a crucial role in shaping the future by educating and nurturing the next generation. For example, they spend long hours preparing lessons, grading assignments, and providing individual support to students. Despite this, their compensation often falls short of recognizing their dedication and expertise. Additionally, the demanding nature of the job, including managing classrooms, addressing diverse student needs, and continuous professional development, warrants higher pay. Teachers often spend their own money on classroom supplies and work beyond school hours without additional compensation. Ultimately, increasing teachers' salaries is justified because it would attract and retain talented educators, improve the quality of education, and acknowledge the essential role they play in society. Investing in teachers is an investment in our future.
What characteristics do you think make a person worthy of your trust? Explain your reasoning.
I believe a person worthy of my trust possesses honesty, reliability, and empathy. First of all, honesty is crucial. A trustworthy person is truthful and transparent even when it's difficult. For example, if someone admits their mistakes and communicates openly, it shows they value integrity and can be depended on to be genuine. Additionally, reliability is essential. A person who consistently keeps their promises and follows through on commitments earns trust over time. For instance, if a friend regularly shows up when they say they will and supports you when needed, it demonstrates their dependability. Ultimately, empathy plays a significant role. A trustworthy person understands and respects your feelings and perspectives. This quality fosters mutual respect and a deeper connection, making it easier to share personal thoughts and concerns. These characteristics, honesty, reliability, and empathy, create a foundation of trust that is vital for meaningful and secure relationships.
Our score is a little bit lower here. The user's response demonstrates advanced use of vocabulary and effectively explains the reasoning behind the characteristics that make a person worthy of trust. The response is highly relevant and provides thorough reasoning for the chosen characteristics. I think that our diversity is low. We may have repeated some words, and we didn't really use complex sentences as much as we could have, which gave us a little bit lower score of 120. Let's go to the next one. Describe your morning routine on a school day. How do these activities help you prepare for your classes? How can you improve your routine to better prepare yourself for class?
My morning routine on a school day starts with waking up at 6:30 a.m. I begin by brushing my teeth and taking a quick shower to feel refreshed. Next, I have a healthy breakfast, usually consisting of oatmeal and fruit, which gives me the energy I need for the day. First of all, these activities help prepare me for classes by ensuring I'm awake and energized. For example, the shower helps me feel more alert, and the nutritious breakfast keeps me focused and prevents mid-morning hunger. Additionally, I spend about 15 minutes reviewing my notes or checking my schedule for the day. This helps me mentally prepare for my classes and any assignments or tests I need to be ready for. Ultimately, to improve my routine, I could incorporate a brief exercise session or meditation. Exercise can boost my energy and mood, while meditation can help reduce stress and increase focus. These additions would help me start the day even more prepared and centered for my classes.
If you are interested in improving your score and getting better at the Duolingo English Test, then please go ahead and subscribe so I can continue to make content like this. You guys are the ones that inspire me and help my channel grow. Name a food that you think people should eat more. Why do you think that people do not eat enough of this food? How would people benefit from eating more of it?
I think people should eat more leafy greens, like spinach and kale. These vegetables are packed with essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. First of all, many people do not eat enough leafy greens because they are often overlooked in favor of more convenient or familiar foods. For example, fast food and processed snacks are more readily available and may seem more appealing than fresh vegetables. Additionally, some people might not know how to prepare leafy greens in a tasty and enjoyable way. Additionally, incorporating more leafy greens into the diet can improve digestion due to their high fiber content. This can prevent issues like constipation and promote a healthy gut. For instance, replacing processed snacks with a spinach salad or adding kale to smoothies can be easy and delicious ways to increase intake. Ultimately, people would benefit from eating more leafy greens by experiencing better overall health, increased energy levels, and improved digestion.
Describe what you think would happen if you could only buy products made in your country. What would be the most difficult things to live without? How would people's lives change?
If I could only buy products made in my country, life would change significantly. The most difficult things to live without would be certain electronics and clothing items, mostly made abroad. First of all, living without imported electronics like smartphones and computers would be challenging. These devices are integral to modern life, and losing access to popular brands and advanced technologies could impact work and communication. Additionally, clothing variety and affordability might decrease. Without imports, we might have fewer options and higher prices for apparel, making it harder to find and afford desired styles. Ultimately, while there could be benefits like job growth and economic support for local businesses, the trade-off would be limited access to a wide range of products, affecting convenience and lifestyle.
Do you think that volunteer community service should be required for all young people? Why or why not?
I believe that volunteer community service should be required for all young people. There are several benefits to making this a requirement. First of all, volunteer service fosters a sense of responsibility and empathy. For example, helping at a local food bank or cleaning up a park teaches young people the importance of contributing to their community and understanding the challenges others face. Additionally, volunteering can help young people develop valuable skills. For instance, working on community projects can improve teamwork, communication, and problem-solving abilities. These skills are beneficial for personal growth and future employment. Ultimately, while some may argue that mandatory service could feel forced, the benefits of instilling civic duty and building practical skills outweigh the drawbacks. Volunteer community service can help shape well-rounded, compassionate, and capable individuals.
You can see for some of these, our complexity could be improved. Using more complex sentence structures would help us score higher. What is a common problem among your peers, and what do you think could be done about it? Explain your reasoning.
A common problem among my peers is the struggle to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Many of us find it challenging to juggle the demands of our careers, personal lives, and self-care. This imbalance can lead to stress, burnout, and a decline in overall well-being. One solution to this problem is to encourage the practice of setting clear boundaries between work and personal time. For instance, dedicating specific hours for work and sticking to them can help ensure that personal time is protected. Employers can support this by promoting flexible work schedules and respecting employees' off hours. Additionally, encouraging the use of time management techniques, such as prioritizing tasks and delegating when possible, can help peers manage their workloads more effectively. Regular breaks and the incorporation of relaxation activities, like exercise or hobbies, can also enhance productivity and reduce stress. In conclusion, addressing the issue of work-life balance requires a combination of individual effort and organizational support. By setting boundaries, managing time effectively, and prioritizing self-care, my peers can achieve a healthier balance and improve their overall well-being.
Describe your favorite thing to do on rainy days. What makes this activity ideal for a rainy day? Why do you enjoy this activity?
On rainy days, my favorite thing to do is bake homemade cookies. This activity is ideal for a rainy day because it fills the house with warmth and a delicious aroma, creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. For example, the smell of freshly baked cookies can make any dreary day feel comforting and special, turning a gloomy day into a pleasant experience. Baking also provides a sense of accomplishment and creativity. Measuring ingredients, mixing dough, and decorating cookies can be both fun and therapeutic. For instance, experimenting with new recipes or decorating techniques adds an element of creativity and enjoyment to the process. Additionally, baking allows me to share the results with family and friends, which brings a sense of joy and connection. In conclusion, baking cookies on a rainy day combines the comfort of a warm, inviting home with the joy of a creative and rewarding activity, making it my favorite way to spend a rainy day. The combination of delicious aromas, the fun of baking, and the joy of sharing treats with loved ones makes this activity particularly enjoyable.
Thank you so much. I hope that today's 4-step technique helped you. We put a lot of work into being clear, simple, and offering steps to help you improve and making sure that it actually scores well with AI. Don't forget that power words or academic words are very crucial to help you score well on the CEFR scale. And for that, check out this video right here.